Hello everybody, Train Spotter 155 here. Today, I'm finally returned at Warrington Central. Last time we did Banky, so we do Central now. In a few moments we're going to have a northern train to Manchester Oxford Road. So until that comes, let's see what else we'll see. Okay, our first train of the day is a 150 paired with a 156 going to Manchester Oxford Road. You see, this train goes when it departs. Okay, while we're waiting for this train to depart, we got a double 158 going to Warrington. I don't think we'll see this northern train leave, so we'll wait for this train to depart. Train now departing is a double 158 going to Lime Street. Thank you, driver, for the nice two-tone. Let's see what else we'll see next. The next train to arrive in is a double 158 going to Norwich. As train goes when it departs. Train at the departing is double 158 going to Norwich. Let's see what else will arrive to depart next on this station next. Next train to arrive in is a 150 to 156 going to Warrington Street. See, this train goes when it departs. Train now departing is a 150 and 156 going to the Lime Street. The Wells will arrive in next. Train now arriving in is a terminating 195 that came from Lime Street. it goes to the siding. My train not going to the siding is a 195 that will turn around, go to Lime Street. We'll see this train when it comes back. Train now logging in is a 185 going to Lime Street. See this train goes where it departs. Train now departing is 185 going to Lime Street. As it was, we arrived at the next one, this station. Okay, the next train to pull in is a 195. That will start its journey to Lime Street. While we wait for another Transpire Express train, we'll wait for this train to depart. Right, next train to pull in is a 185 going to Cleveland. If this northern train leaves first, we'll be able to see this depart. If not, then this is all the time we'll see this train. We'll just wait for this train to depart. Train now departing is a 195 going to Lime Street. At the same time, this train's departing, it's a 185 going to Cleveland. Let's see what else will arrive at the bar next. Next train to arrive in is a 156 and a 150 going to Manchester Oxford Road. This train goes where it departs. Well, we'll wait for this train to depart. We got a 195 rolling in. We'll see what happens when it departs. Train out of boarding is 156 and 150. Going to Warrington. The 195 is now departing. I think it's going to the siding. We'll see what will happen next if it comes back. Okay, next train to arrive in is a double 158 to Norwich. At the same time, we got double 170 to Lime Street. Train at departing is a double 170 going to Lime Street. Let's see what else will arrive next on this station. Okay, here comes the same 195 we saw earlier. Now coming into platform 1, to start its journey to Manchester Oxford Road. This train goes when it departs. So now we got a 156 and I think a 150 at the other unit going to Lime Street. This train goes when it departs. Train out of boarding is 156 and 150 going to Warrington. see what else will arrive about next on this station. Alright, next train arriving in is I think a double 185 going to Lime Street. This train goes when it departs. Train now departing is double 185 going to Lime Street. On the rear we have the thingy livery. I forgot what it is. Someone tells me in the comments. But at the same time though, I'm going to keep on rolling. Before I terminate to 195 that came from Lime Street. Wait for this train to empty all its passengers and go to the siding. Train now departing is 195 going to the sidings. We'll just wait for that train to come back. Okay, train now coming back is the same 195 that pulled out, going to Lime Street. Wait for this train to leave when it departs. Train now departing is 195 going to Lime Street. At the same time we've got a 185 going to Cleethorpes. Now let's wait for this train to depart next. Train now departing is a 185 going to Cleethorpes. Let's see what else will arrive about next on this station. A bit late to press record, but an 802 just went by. I don't really know where it is going though. You can see them often down here. But we'll wait to see what happens next. Okay, this 156 and 150 just arrived in. It has terminated. It will go to Matter Road eventually. Wait for that to happen. Right, 150, 156 now departing. It didn't pick up anybody, so I don't know where it's going. It's going to the sidings.
Manchester Oxford Road, calling at Hatgate, Dunchwood, Glazebrook, Earl, Flixton, Chatham Road, Elmston.
We'll just see what else will happen next.
Manchester Oxford Road, train.
Sorry.
Wait for this train to depart. Train now departing is a W158 to Line Street. Okay, I'm going to keep rolling. For our last train of the day is a 156 and 150 to Manchester Oxford Road. Train now departing is a 156 and 150 to Manchester Oxford Road. And this is where I'm going to end things off here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.